Teammate grade was good, but I didn't do anything else I was supposed to. Winning makes a big difference for the whole thing. 31 points, though, man. You've really been stepping it up. I like what I'm seeing. I think we're going to get you out there more often. You get more playing time. Cool. I wonder how much, though. I was at 21, so 23 now. So the same amount, pretty much. Nothing new there. I want to get that Deadeye upgraded, man. I have to.
Greetings. This is your captain speaking. We've been cleared for landing for an on-time arrival into the Mile High City. Enjoy your stay in Denver.
Shut up. I'm sick of these guys. No, I'm going to save up. I want to get Deadeye. I want to get Deadeye level 2. It'll probably help out immensely. Hopefully you do much better. I mean, we did quite well, but we lost the game. You know what I mean? I did quite well.
Do it now. I told you, do it now.
We're away, though. That home crowd helps out a lot, man. I'm telling you.
Architecture here, the view of the Capitol building in beautiful downtown Denver, Colorado. Greetings, everyone. 2K Sports brings you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr as we get set to bring you all the action. And now we take a brief check at the matchups. Our starting 5 for both teams. And guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from Kenneth Fareed?
Come on, baby. Let's get a good start. We're losing already.
And the pass to Lawson. And it's going to be out of bounds. The
Nuggets ball.
Possession.
Yeah, right.
Check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new
year.
Ooh,
we've slipped
Taking
down.
A look at Miami. They're looking extremely sharp right now, poised in the top spot and playing very well. And, of course, the Cavaliers. They're 7th best in the conference.
You know, I think for the Cavaliers, you know, they've really battled this year to avoid the same fate they suffered last season when things got pretty ugly.
Well, you always want to turn things around after a bad year, and I think that's what this
Go charge
has
it.
done. I mean, they're not the most talented team in the league, but they've I think performed admirably, and they've probably done exactly what they hoped to do when the season started.
You have to let it go, G.
And that
Nice.
was good by G. And Denver decides to take their first time
That was in the 2, though, I think.
In fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And you know what was most impressive? They wasted very few possessions in that game. They ran their offense close to perfection.
That's what we call a mute button game in front of a hostile crowd. They never let the fans get into it. Had them on their hands the whole time.
Nice. Oh, no, that was terrible. Why?
Here's Quinn. Lawson defending. Quinn dishes to G. Releases. The shot by Quinn.
Oh, man.
For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off the loss to the Trailblazers. Important.
I don't know why he slowed down like that. I was ahead of him. He stopped for a pass.
It was a bigger factor. Really compounded, I think, because it was on the road. You have to be sharper when you go out and play as a visitor.
Yeah, everything has to be tight. You can't be loose in any aspect of your game. You're fighting against the crowd and the opponent. You've got to be tougher mentally and physically if you're going to win on the road.
Cleveland moving it around. And Waiters kicks to
Oh, no.
And stolen by Lawson. All going up court. And Wilson Chandler with the
Jeez.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
That was not my fault.
Anytime an opportunity presents itself, and I'll tell you what, that was a golden one there.
So
Oh, I get the foul. Those 2 shots for me.
2 shots coming up.
Easy
First
call
2 of the
there.
game.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
Scored
Too late.
6 points from their 8 attempts at the
Come
line
on.
so far. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. So he
Jesus
comes up
H.
empty at the line.
Not good.
And Gallinari, a 6'10"
Hate doing
small
that.
forward, highly
Oh,
skilled,
good
excellent
interception.
size,
Steal.
really good mobility as well. That makes him a really
Why would you shoot
confident,
that?
capable player at both ends of the floor. And gives
Nice,
him an advantage
Verjao.
because of that 6'10" frame. If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow, just like he got there.
Foy, the pass to Arthur. 11 feet out, and he hits it. And Gallinari,
Come on, boys. We're not getting another one of
good
these.
size, moves his feet well defensively. I'll be anxious to see how he comes back from this.
Nice.
Yeah, for sure. And you
Good
know,
assist.
You mentioned the defense, Kevin. He's frequently called upon to guard some of the best players in the league. Guys like LeBron or Kobe. Usually a man his size isn't going to
Oh, my God.
perimeter defensive assignments.
That was all on me.
Gallinari can really move.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
No, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
Here's Zeller, and easy
Nice.
2 points on the layup.
Oh, that
That's
was
been
beautiful.
a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And I would continue to do it. You know, force
Oh,
your defense
stolen.
to maybe send a double team. Now you've got other options to work with offensively.
Here's Hamilton, connects from three-point
That's such
range.
BS.
Hamilton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Quinn. He's coming off a 31-point game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And Kevin, a lot of those points
Jacking
came
Tell.
from the line. So he was very aggressive with his game, attacking the D and capitalizing
For 3.
on those free throws.
Nope.
And it's Miles missing.
It's still early, but they've started to establish themselves on the glass here.
Yeah, and that's due to their physical play. They're scrapping and clawing for each and every rebound out there.
Offensive rebound. That pushes
Damn it.
to the
Enough of these offensive rebounds.
And it's
They
an
keep getting
11-point
them.
Nugget lead.
You know, they've really built the lead
Cut it down
on
to
their
5.
inside game and their ability to convert
Again with that down to
second
5
chance opportunities,
bullshit.
Kevin.
Now Verjao inside. And it's Denver
Could have been an
with the
assist.
rebound. And here's Foy. Right now averaging 7 points a game. Fires the 3.
That's 3.
Another
Because they can
3
just
for
shoot
the
all
game.
day.
They've made one basket after another since getting this game started, and you wonder, is the blowout in store?
Too early to say that. and go
Miles
there,
for 3.
Steve, but it has
Yes,
been pretty ugly
assist.
so far.
2 seconds left. 3 assists, man. I'm rocking the assists today.
That will count. Shot misses. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage.
All right, so we're already out of it by like 12 to 14 or something like that. It's just ridiculous. They want me to get up to 5. That's
Welcome
12,
back, folks.
yeah.
We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Nuggets.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And the offensive rebounding has been really impressive so far as well, so I really like this team's effort tonight.
Boston out there with Robinson. Then there's Gallinari. Then there's Martin.
Yes.
It's Miller in at the 3 slot.
That's a
the
2.
group in the game for the Nuggets. The Nuggets
They get
lead by
5 more
10.
points to make up
And
for
Doris
it.
Burke has a
To get
report
that
for us from the
objective.
sideline.
Yes, gentlemen, D in their last game against the Trailblazers was simply terrific.
Back to 7.
He ended with 31 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. He really was the second unit for his team in a great performance, guys.
All right, Doris, thanks. And Steve, yet another special game from a player that we know is incredibly capable for this team.
Yeah, he sure is. We saw it
Jesus.
firsthand, and it
Can't
was
believe I
fun
missed
to
that.
watch. He really got it rolling.
Yeah, nothing better than to see a guy confident, comfortable, on a roll, and elevating his team to high levels of play.
Oh, I let him
That's a
go.
beautiful thing to watch, fella.
No problem knocking that
Down
one.
to a C+.
Lawson's got his first points of the night. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Here's Quinn. Off target from outside.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage.
It's
They've
good,
definitely
but
been winning that battle on the board.
it's because I had
The
some
main thing
pressure.
is they haven't allowed many second chance opportunities.
Oh!
That is always going to allow you
Yes,
to
Bennett!
And
Oh!
Bennett puts it down.
Loved it.
Major league big boy throwdown right
That's
there.
you got to watch your ass, baby.
Grip on
You
that
get stolen.
rim after the finish.
And maybe that'll give this team
Oh,
a
shit.
little bit of their edge back.
The
barely
shot's
did
good
anything.
from Lawson.
Just snuck right by.
Class there, guys. He ended up with a finger roll.
And now the 2K leaderboard. If you want to talk defense and talk block shots, just have a look at these
Nuggets.
teams, what they've done the last month. Number 5, the Nuggets.
They've been racking up the blocks lately, so, I mean, if they keep this up, they're going to be a very difficult matchup for anybody.
Irving!
Doris Burke has something for us
Whoa.
right now. Doris?
Yes, Kevin. Mike Brown was
That's
just
two for
going
Irving.
over the plan with his team. He told his guys that their offense needed to run through Irving. Coach detailed the ways to ensure he's the one in charge out there, with the ball in his hands and the rest of the players falling in line behind him. There was something else he mentioned, too. He wants them to utilize the pick and roll as much as possible
Nice.
in their coming possessions. Being in the position
Come on,
they're
Irving.
in,
One more,
probably
baby.
a smart move to go to the clipboard and switch things up while we're still in the first half. Kevin?
All right, Doris. Andrew Bynum's checked in for the Cavaliers. G comes in for Karsov.
Nice. Of
And
course
so
he's making it. It's
nails
Irving.
both of them.
Boy, his free throw shooting, just another reason. He's such a good all-around player.
Lawson up top, defended by Quinn. Robinson misses.
Well, you know what? When you look at Nate Robinson, guys, you could make the case or even argue that the last few seasons.
Oh my God! Why was you pass to me? I was not
Harden
open.
basement deal. I mean, he's been very productive.
Oh my God! I had nothing to do with that pass, by the way. I didn't call it
He's provided a
because I didn't get
lot of
punished for it.
value for what he's been paid. And after a big performance for the Bulls in the playoffs, the league caught on, and this year it was finally.
I haven't hit too many of those.
Multi-year deal.
Kicks it to G. Irving against Robinson. Irving dishes to Quinn. Good. and
There it
the
is.
assist goes to Irving. Quinn's got 5 now.
Nice.
And you know,
Looking
Nate
good.
Robinson
All
can
around,
always
looking good.
And shoot from outside, but he's definitely improved as a playmaker.
That's a great point, Kevin. When he first came into the league, he was basically a shooting guard in a 5'9" frame. But he's improved his passing, he's improved his understanding.
Oh,
of
G's
how
got
to
the
run
foul.
a team. Still not really a point guard, but I think he can play the position for brief spells.
And we, be remiss if we didn't mention a 3-time NBA All-Star Saturday Night Dunk
That's right.
Championship.
Yep.
Wilson Chandler was one of those
Oh,
guys
yeah.
who decided during the condensed season to play in China.
Wonder if you'd ever
Took
get
him
to
a
play
while
that,
to get back to the
your
NBA,
character.
and when he did, a hip injury kept him on the sidelines. But last season, he seemed to regain his earlier form.
And Cleveland making a change here. Waiters is checked in. Bynum down low. Working on
Whoa.
Randolph. Stolen by Randolph. Feeds to Robinson. Back to Lawson. Denver passing it around. Randolph. No good. Some solid D here from Bynum. And Wilson Chandler, 26 years
Waiters.
of age. Athletic, physical. The Nuggets gave him a nice 5-year contract.
Nice, that's 2.
On this basis of his potential.
Well, he's one of the players they got in the Carmelo Anthony trade. He's tough, low-maintenance guy, competes at both ends of the floor, and can really
Oh, man,
shoot
you
the
let him
three
through.
ball well, too. I think he complements what Denver has tried to do here in recent years, playing that up-tempo style and yet maintain that floor spacing in the half court.
The Cavaliers trail by 12. Bennett kicks to Quinn. Pass to Waiters. Here's Quinn. Lawson defending.
Oh.
Stolen by Lawson. And pushing it up. Here's Denver.
And more down.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout. Just simply being outplayed both sides.
I got to get that back.
Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that's not going to be able to continue if they hope to get back into this game. Clark. It's a deflating play for your
There it is.
Quinn, good.
Get back in
Looks
it.
like he's finding his touch now because the shots are starting to fall.
Denver leading by 12. Lawson drives in.
I don't want to jump.
Got it. Good job in the left.
That's my B-neg.
Points here in this quarter.
It was a slow start for him, but he started to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
Tyler Zellers checked in for Andrew Bynum. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Here's Quinn. 9 points in the game so far. Unloads from 13.
No
Robinson
way.
pulls it in. Denver's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. This is to Arthur. He kicks it to Fareed and stolen by Bennett. Here's Quinn, averaging 12 points a game. He dishes it to Waiters. Bennett the pass to Quinn. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from 14. That one wide left.
God.
Often than not today, those shots have not dropped for him.
They haven't. I'm not a bad slump.
That is in there.
I'm at a slump.
10 points for Nate Robinson. The Cavaliers trail by 17. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Bennett dishes to Quinn. Clark down low that time, and he got the 3-second call.
Oh, right. 3 seconds. That was my fault. I totally forgot about that.
6 assists.
I was looking for a good.
I think the playmaking really stands out to me that he's been doing it. So many times the plays he can generate seem to change the momentum of the game.
I agree wholeheartedly there. I mean, it's underestimated what his
Damn, I was
brings
at him
to this
being
team.
nagged.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Yeah, not a lot you can do defensively when they continue to get the ball inside and get these easy shots.
Here's Quinn.
How are you missing it that close?
Right now. The Nuggets leading by 19. Robinson with it. Now defended by Bennett. Outside Robinson. And Waiters over to help. Fareed, no good.
And they forced the miss with that good defensive rotation. They're playing well together as a unit.
Come on, Waiters.
G kicks to Quinn. And another miss by Cleveland.
God damn.
Not a good look at the hoop. They've got
I'm doing
to do a
so
better
bad.
job
I don't know why.
offensively creating some space.
Here's Robinson. Cannot hit. Excellent D that time from G.
Go Waiters. Oh, they had a
Waiters
chance.
passes to Bennett. Quinn dishes to G. And Zeller kicks to G. He feeds it to Quinn. Lets it go from deep. Rebound
Nothing's
by
going
Ty
in.
Lawson.
Nothing.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
And that one's good.
Oh
Lawson's
man,
got 12
these are
points
some
now.
brutal misses.
Their interior defense getting exposed once again. How many open looks at the rim are they going to allow?
Here's Quinn. He nailed
There it
the
is.
buzzer beater.
Right between the eyes is how you.
That's how you do it.
Fearless. What a tremendous play with the pressure and its absolute highest.
Phenomenal.
Doesn't matter though. We're getting our
Some
asses
players
whooped
just live
open.
for the big
Like we're at
moments, guys.
19,
Clearly,
under
he is
19.
one of them.
And
I'm
through
doing
the first
horrible at half.
Well, Ty, you certainly were effective both as a playmaker and a scorer. What's
And now,
I don't care.
brought to you by Sprint.
This is 2K Sports, and I'm Damon Bruce, coming to you live on a Friday night. Out at
I'm at
Pepsi
11
Center,
points.
the Nuggets ahead against the Cavaliers. They're in 7th place in the conference standings right now, looking to solidify their shot at the playoffs. A tremendous first half for Ty Lawson. We're at halftime, and still, he hasn't missed a shot. It's been a pure shooting exhibition.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game.
Well, how about Ty Lawson in this one? 12 points and 2 steals as well. This is
Nope.
something special. I mean, he
But
hasn't
he gets
missed
the
a
2.
single
But Bynes,
shot.
you know how he is. He only
Words
gets
to
1.
describe it.
Our second half of basketball and presented by Gatorade.
He always gets the
XCU's
first
all filled
one.
up and on the floor to start the third.
He rarely gets second.
On the court for Cleveland. Quinn in at point guard. Bennett is out there with Andrew Bynum. Then there's Deion Waiters. And it's G.
Oh, he got
at
it.
the 3, the small
Both points.
forward.
Tell you what, when he's healthy, Andrew Bynum is the real deal inside. I mean, he's one of the most impactful centers in the league. His size and ability to score inside can make him tough to guard, and hard to deal with, and he simply just has to take advantage of that height and weight to be a force.
Hit his leg, and it's being called a kickball.
God. That's just annoying.
On defense, the Cavaliers trailing by 17.
Oh, with the steal.
Bynum with the steal.
That was an ill-advised pass to attempt. He had to know there was an
Oh,
steal.
that was
Guys, that's
sexy.
simply superb.
5
Ball
assists.
pressure, a run out, and then a dunk in transition.
Exactly, Clark, what they wanted, the aggressive defense to lead to.
Yeah, points in transition.
Yeah, that's why you want to make the other team feel uncomfortable handling the ball, because you can get easy points out of it at the other end.
Talking about Bynum, Steve, the talent undeniable, but after missing so much time with the injury, you know, the question for him revolves now and for the rest of his career around his health.
Yeah, that's the question. That's what you wonder about. Can he ever come back, particularly as a big player? You know, big guys have so much weight coming down on those joints. And even though Bynum is still young and medicine has come a long way, I mean, we really don't know what to expect with his future.
Never mind.
Shot clock at 6.
Waiters.
Waiters with the ball.
Oh, he's on the other side of it altogether.
Takes possession.
And a quick
Oh, my.
review here, looking at some numbers for Bynum. First in blocks, second in field goal percentage, and in terms of rebounding, he's in the top 20 in the league, so a guy who can really take care of the boards for you.
And you pointed out that his blocks per game average, Steve, is the highest in the NBA. I mean, he's leading the league in that category.
Oh, how did I miss
It's
that?
there in the low post where he's been most valuable to his team, in my opinion.
Chandler, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 17. Waiters with the ball. And it's Martin picking him up. Quinn passes to Bennett. Martin against Bynum. Nice touch on the shot from close range.
Bynum's good up there, man.
Bynum's got 4 points this quarter.
The defense playing way too soft there, guys. He's just getting right to the rim.
Denver calls timeout.
Looks like he saw some things out there that needed adjusting and wants to talk it over a little bit with his club.
I don't think you can ever go wrong burning a timeout if you see something you don't like and you need to talk about it.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Thanks, guys.
Oh,
I got
come
a chance
on.
to hear what Mike Brown was saying to his team.
At least we got it.
He made it clear that their offense needed to run through Bynum. Coach reminded them that he is supposed to be
I
the
want that
key back
assist.
tonight, and he still wants to see that happen. The next message he had for them was that they should be attacking the basket